Wonder Weapons got a massive buff in Season 2 for Modern Warfare Zombies, so I'm going to show you just how much better the ray gun, the Scorcher, and the VR11 now are. As these all have massive changes, and you need to watch to the end because we take down the red worm with just the VR11, and the results are going to shock you. So we're here in the Tier 1 zone with the ray gun, so we're going to be testing out to see if that base damage really has increased, but I mean, in a Tier 1 zone, I mean, yeah, this thing's going to absolutely decimate, no doubts, but it's 60% increase at its base damage, so we've got an infinite outlast here, but I think the first tier zone is just not really going to be reflective at all, because this thing should be super OP in that. Let's move over to the medium threat, and we'll test this thing out, because the projectile speed has been increased, but the actual fire rate hasn't, and I think that's where the ray gun really falls flat. I'm super happy that Treyarch have buffed the ray gun, but I think the fire rate might be the most important thing that needs to be buffed. But we'll see. Let's get into that medium zone. I'm on the edge of the medium threat, and what the heck? I've just got some random AI shooting at me. Who are you? The knight is no longer... What the heck was the knight doing? And the grunt. It was just, they weren't in the car. They were just chilling on the track. Let's now test with the zombies here. So these are the medium threat zombies. Again, this isn't pack-a-punch. And it's a one shot. Like, that's pretty good. I want to see if I can find some armored zombies to really test this, but this is more like it for the ray gun. And projectile speed, I mean, if I shoot against the wall, I guess how fast the bullet travels is what's been increased here as well. And you can definitely feel it's killing the enemies quicker. Oh, that was not a direct hit. That just hit the armored zombie half health. But there we go. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, you can definitely feel the zombies are actually dying quicker. That shot is definitely hitting them quicker. How long will it take to kill a zombie with the normal ray gun? Oh, it's getting hectic. Okay, the dog, it dies in 2 hits without being pack-a-punched. Tier 3, oh, okay. It's about a 4 to 5 shot unpack-a-punched. Normal zombies, it's a 3 shot. I honestly think that's pretty good considering the ray gun's not pack-a-punched at all. At 4 to 5 shots. All right, I need to pack-a-punch this thing. Let's pop a pack-a-punch free crystal. So here we go. The strongest ray gun possible. Let's see how much it clears now. Okay. It's 2-shotting zombies from a distance. Let's see, up close. It almost kills an entire armored zombie in 1 shot. It's like 99%. I think that's a lot better than what it was. Yeah, it's mainly like a 1 to 2 shot on normal zombies. On a tier 2, it's an insta-kill. Yeah, this is a much improved ray gun. And another thing they changed was that they actually changed how many shots it takes for you to die from shooting yourself. If you don't have PhD, it now takes 8 shots at the floor in order to kill you. Yeah, running around now using the ray gun, is it more viable? I'd say it is. Is it that much better to the point where this is now like godly? Probably not. But I do want to find a Mega Abomination and see how strong this thing is now against it. But the ray gun is not the main focus of the update. It's actually the Scorcher, which is a lot better now. Have an increase in its plasma damage by 333%. So this is it non-papped in the high threat zone. I'm not sure how good that's going to actually be. And it's not good at all. No. Anyone got me? Rick Grimes has got me. Look at that. Yeah, maybe testing this straight away in the high threat was not the best idea. Okay, perks reacquired. I just need to get a self. But apparently even charging this thing up should be quicker now. All right, we're here in tier 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and charge this thing. Does it feel faster? I mean, a tiny bit. I run them through the little plasma shot there. I mean, that definitely felt like it killed 1 or 2 more zombies than it usually would. Again, this isn't pat for a medium threat, so this has to be sort of viable. I mean, I feel that's a little bit better. I definitely think so. And there was also a mention in the patch notes that the longer you charge, or the more you use it, the longer it lasts. The plasma length and diameter increases with each charge. So here's my crystal. Boom, there we go. All right, let's test this out. So, oh my God, yeah. I think the first thing I notice here is the charge up definitely feels faster when it's pack-a-punched. Normally, not really much of a difference, but there, I think the moment you press the trigger, it just starts charging it a little bit sooner, which is nice. And yeah, with this charge shot here, let's see the zombies running into it. It definitely lasts a bit longer too. The actual visual effect of it disappears, but the zombies are still running into it and dying. Okay, so if you guys remember in season 1, there was a new trick found where you could chain this and you could fly multiple times in the air like this. So you can see I can do it. We can get to a certain height, which is really good. That's all cool. So we can do that until we run out of ammo. But then once I deploy my parachute and then I try and charge it again, as you can see, I can do it once, but we can't chain it. After that, your hands go out and you can't bring out the weapon again. So you can't chain infinitely and go super high in the air. So that's a change that they've kept under the radar. I don't think they want to tell people they've done that. I can sort of get why they've done it. It was very broken. You shouldn't be able to go super high up in the air and get to the sky barrier. I get that. But still, that is a bit of a shame because it was a really cool trick if you knew. Okay, here we go. There's a team that's fighting a Mega Bomb. I'm coming in here with the Scorcher. I don't know how much damage I gave to them because they're using a Juggernaut. I feel that's a bit of a cheat there. A Mega Abomination. Oh no, I hit a lamppost. Are you serious? I pancaked on the lamppost. I was clearly nervous about the Abomination. All right, let's see. Mega Abomination versus the Scorcher. Is it even viable now? Is it even possible to take this thing down now? Because right now, it's not looking likely. It is definitely doing some damage to it. Did it actually pop a mouth? I don't know if it did or not. Might be placebo effect, but that looked like it might have. But what this is good at is it's now good at taking out all the lingering zombies that are running near it. I do a direct shot at his mouth. Oh god, this is getting busy. In theory, the ray gun should be able to kill the bomb twice as quick. I just think the fire rate needs to be upped on the ray gun. That is all that's really missing now. You can feel the bullets hit the zombies sooner, but okay, ray gun test again on that mouth. I mean, it's okay, but I definitely think there are actual weapons that you would bring into the game that would do a lot more damage than this. But we're not done on this wonder weapon testing quest because we have the worm and the VR11 can now do damage to worms. And I have a feeling it could be very, very strong. So I'm really excited for that. Okay, my first disciple. What's this? What's the Scorcher like against a disciple? Let's take a look. Oh, shoot. Yo, it died in one shot. One charged shot. It just was walking in that blast and it done enough damage to kill it. Right, Mimic. Oh my god. I take back what I said previously. I never said the Scorcher was bad now, but that is actually worth using. Charge shot going out. It's doing persistent damage. And it's dead. Yeah. One charge. Okay, Treyarch, that is a W. All right, it is red worm time. The VR11 can now do damage to Aether Worms, so let's test it out. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. How good is the VR11 against the worm? I need to get close to it first, but here we go.
Shoot at all.
It is hitting it. Let's take a look at the let's watch the health.
Oh my god.
This is actually pretty good.
That just chunked so much.
Wait, what? This is actually...
It is chunking.
It is really good. I need a decoy and then I'm going again. Now we're going to use the Scorcher down on the ground there to kill any and all zombies and elites that are running near us. Let's see. Chonk, my boy. Chonk him. Absolutely chonk him.
I'm not even shooting this. It's all you.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit him sometimes. The VR11 does shoot very slowly. That's the one downside to it. It just shoots so slow. I don't even have to ADS with this thing. It's just literally just shooting him. Just doink. Doink. He does not like it. Okay, let's now try Scorcher damage. So here we go. Charge it up. Shoot at him. I don't think it's doing any damage. You see hit markers. The VR11, you get very obvious big yellow hit markers.
I'm throwing a decoy and I'm just going to hug the hell out of it and shoot.
Go for it. I'm literally inside him, shooting him now. Hello?
I got hit markers and it's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
I think the lightning.
That shot might have done it. I don't know, but either way, the VR11 is disgusting on the worm now. Wow, so we got a Scorcher and a ray gun case. And what do we get? Legendary Aether tool plans and a gas mask. Rick Grimes just witnessed a murder. But overall, how much better are the wonder weapons now? Well, I think you can see from the video that they are pretty good. The ray gun doesn't feel that much different. I don't know if the gameplay really showed that, but the Scorcher, wow, that thing is so much better now, especially in the high threat zone for taking out elite zombies. You just charge it on the ground, and as long as they run into it, they are gonna die. But the VR11, I am shocked at how powerful that thing is against a worm. Like, I want to try this with the Act 4 worm. I want to try this for any future worms. This might become a more meta weapon to use against the worm than anything we've seen before, which is absolutely insane. If you enjoyed any of this, be sure to give it a fat thumbs up and subscribe for more.